I'm apparently here. Excellent. Or at least I hope I'm here. Well, I'm somewhere, so that'll do for now. How's the stream looking? Yep, it's doing something. Hello, welcome. And this is the Western Shore by Bullet Bill, which is absolutely fantastic map. And you do that just in case you're having trouble hearing me. And what's going on just now is I am basically just going to do, oh, and everybody's run away. Oh well, there you are. Ho hum. Right, well, anywho, off we toodle. So we're going to sell some canola, and yeah, this is the Western Shore by Bullet Bill. It's a fantastic map, and I just finished doing a video, but as part of that I now need to go and make some pennies. So I'm taking my No, I'm not. So I'm hopefully going to go and sell this, but at the moment we seem to be having a slight issue. Right, okay. Right, we'll give it another run. Ah, caught you that time. Caught you that time. Right, there we go now. Now, please tell me if the clunking is too much. The clunking is a Thrustmaster TH8, which is gear shift. And I really haven't got a clue about how the audio quality at the moment. This is a test stream, as it says, so hopefully this is alright. Right, Macduff, are we clear? We are clear. So whoever you are, welcome. You are very welcome indeed. And hopefully you're just having a wee nosy around because you've heard about the Western Shore. It's a fabulous map. At the moment, we are sort of, well, we're just around field 82 there, just about the middle. And I'm heading down to Wolfgrane, which is right down the bottom of the map. So it'll take a wee while to get there, but as you can see I've got naff all fuel, so I need to go and get some. Might actually keep that wee mini map on just right, excuse me. YouTube is giving me a message right over the top of my live chat. So, in the wild hope that somebody actually chats, I thought I would clear that. Ooh. Okay, didn't like that then. Now, I think that should go this way. Go on, dig. There you are. Never actually driven one of these in real life, but I've driven some similar models from competitors, and the engine is just, oh, what a sound. What a sound. So I'm hoping to put cows in the farm back up at Bramble Lane. But in order to do that, I was thinking I might want to go down there. I never noticed that before. Sandy Bay and Dusty Cove. Oh man, if you could link them up, that would be brilliant. I'm quite sure I'm not meant to be on the oh heck, have I got my no, oh, I don't have beacons. Oh, I've got one there. Can have you going. Right, well, that's something. But yeah, there's a Culbra Park Farm is Wolf Grange will come off here. But there's a sign to Culbra Park Farm as well. Oh, this map is just so full of little details. And from my wanderings, apparently there's quite a few little jokes. If you are aware of Frontier Design and have been lucky enough to be in their Discord, it apparently makes a lot more sense. Right, here we are. Now, that's just a weighbridge, isn't it? So, are you gonna tell me what I'm weighing? So, it's 150 or 15,079. Right, so let's go and flog stuff. Now, 19 made a big thing about real beacons. That's looking fairly real to me, apart from the... Oh no, it's coming top of the wood, right, through the top of the wood, right. So, now then, let's see how this goes. So that's 9,200 litres. But I should say I'm running more realistic. What do we get for that? 4.5 grand. Well, better than a smacking a fish in the face with a wet fish, I suppose. But I'm running more realistic, and that wee blob you're seeing in the middle right of the screen, that is Gearbox mod, and it's why I'm back on Fs17. It's just the mods are just so much nicer to play with. There we are, so we're 15 and we're 9. Too much. So 9,200, I assume that to be kilos, I don't know. But anyway, I think so. You are allowed to chat and say hello. And actually that would be helpful, because at the moment it's a new page that they're using. It's a long time since I tried this, and at the moment, and you know what, I'll try and do, let's try that. Right, see if that works. Does that come up there? Yes, it does come up there. Right, there you are. So, hopefully you're hearing what am I saying. Yep, think so. Think so. Right. Get back in the cab because it's a wee bit quieter. Now then, we can go and get some fuel. If I remember rightly. Oh, Dusty Cove and Sandy Bear down there apparently. I'm not convinced of the veracity of that statement. Anywho. Right, so I'm down here. Well, you should look at the road, and that's why you should never look at sat-nav while you're driving. Well, and just in case you're wondering, in top left that's glance mod. And it is in fact lying. It is not finished. But tractor's turning, yes indeed. Oh, is this just another farm? Well, I say just, but yeah, it is. Right, well that's not what I was after. Right, so somewhere up there's got to be. Well, I know there's a fuel stop. Pretty sure it's up near Fort William. I mean Port William. I'll keep calling it Fort William in my head because that's I'm in Scotland at the moment, in case you hadn't gathered. And this is called the Western Shore. And Port William, yeah, it really reminds me of Fort William. Don't think we need to worry about the speed camera quite yet. Watch it, lassie, just stay where you are. Now I know there is a fuel stop somewhere, but can I remember where? Oh, Pigginwell cannot. Oh, I've just gone past it, haven't I? It's at the one at the BGA. It is, it is. Now usually, oh there you go, Cobra Park Farm. Or Cobra Farm. I would usually have music on at this point, but for the sake of that there, what do you call it, copyright malarkey, I can't use any music, or at least the royalty free stuff is Dollars Ditch Water, which is pretty dull really. Straight in. I'm guessing I go through here then. Well, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Right, time to head home. Yeah, I thought I saw you. There we are. Come on girl, pick up. There you go. So if you have any questions about the map or the game or just any questions at all, feel free. This is a test stream, but I would like to test as many things as possible, one of them being the chat. Not been entirely overworked at the moment, but you know, even just silly comments, that would do. But yeah, just to recap on something to say really. I'll go for William. I'll go up there. More realistic really does transform Fs17, and to my mind puts it a cut above Fs19. It really does. Oh, clutch in. See, there's something you can't do in Fs19 in any shape or form. Just put the clutch in and coast. 22,479. Could probably buy a few cows for that. But I can't help but think we could probably do better than that. When I was down there, I did notice I got something at the shop. I've no idea what it. Oh, poo. See, there you go. That's what happens when you're blithering. Hopefully there's not a car behind me. Oh, good. This is a great wee tractor. Just goes like stink for what it is. Got about 30 hours into this map so far, and as you can see, getting about does take quite a while. I mean, I could get fast tracks, I suppose, and whiz about like a whizzy thing. That's another silage bit I haven't quite got to. They're really not shortened, so silage bits in this one. At the moment I'm going with 2 farms. Right, I'll put you in there for now. Handbrake on. And you, no. Oh, there's nothing in that one yet. Aha! That's what's happened to you. Radio, we can sort that. We have the technology. I had this on a worker. We're saying that one, that should do. But that didn't quite work out. So it's got most of the field done though, in fairness. Why am I... oh, that's right. The gearbox in this tractor confuses the heck out of me. You have 4 options, that one, that one, that one, that one. And every time you come out of forward and torque convert to reverse, you get about, oh I don't know, 6 mile an hour, something like that. So, lift out of work, hit the torque converter, 6 mile an hour. Now that to me is entirely the wrong way around. It might be a bit old fashioned that way, but I would have thought if you're going to go backwards, you want to go backwards slower. Then you go forward, or you go straight up. Yeah, I want to go backwards slower than you do forwards, I would have thought. Right. just get into that next gear then. Might just hold her there. I do have a hand throttle in this. I think it's gearbox mod that does that. But oh wow. Okay. Oh, we don't want barcode on the top of the field, so let's just take care of that right now. I can get that, yes I am, right. I do tend to do a lot of it from inside. I suppose some people appreciate and others don't appreciate, but it is a choice thing. Personal preference. Sorry, my wheel's a bit noisy when you let it free spin round. Self-centering is quite noisy. Oh, I might have left that a bit late. Yep, I think I did really. Don't know why it gets that jitter on, but it does. And I have absolutely no idea why. Now you will notice on the dashboard there, stationary, as soon as you get going you get a wee green button. That's actually your torque converter, which to me is just completely pointless, other than it's a lovely touch attention to detail. Now I don't know how clear it's coming up on the stream, but I can certainly see which way a couple of gears, I can see which way the arrow's pointing, so yeah. That's the kind of wee touches to detail that I love, and why this map appeals to me, because this map is just rattled full of them. Stone walls or dikes, whichever way you want to call them, every one of them has a similar character, but one or two points that are just different enough. So there we go. Now I think that one? No, that one. Whoa. Right, so there. So we'll go with the bonnet and try and keep that on the edge. Whee! Right, now we're on downhill. I did put that out, didn't I? Yes. Now that should be a centre follow. There we go. As I say, it rattles backwards, which, you know, it's not the worst that could happen, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I suppose the question really is, why should it? If I was clever enough, I would figure out how to change it, but I'm not. Thankfully, at least I'm aware of that much. Right. I think we should make it up. I'll just foot to the floor here. She's squirming about a bit, but not too bad. Oh, I forgot my bridge marker. Pooh. Oh well. Oh well, let's run one down the side, just for the sake of it. Why not? Can't really see where I'm meant to be on the other side, and it's getting bored of these 3-point turns. So let's just paint it in. And yes, my FOV is a bit too big for this one. Too big for this tractor, i.e. too far back. But because, and they've done this since 15, because you're not in the same position on the seat in each tractor, other ones like the Ford and the wee Fiat Agri, fine. So see, I should never be able to see that much of the seat. I'm effectively behind the seat, really. And of course, unlike other sims, they haven't put a slider in so you can push yourself forwards and back, but hey ho. Whee! Then be the joys of that. Did I get away with that? Oh, I did. Hee hee. Righty. Nearly there. And whoever that is, I appreciate your longevity. Even if you've turned off the sound and doing your own thing, that's fair dues. I appreciate somebody watching, because although I enjoy this, I appreciate it's not the most exciting thing to watch. But just finishing the reseed now, so actually I have a question for you if you're still there. I think you are. Well, somebody's there. YouTube says you're there. What crop? I have a field that's empty at the moment. What crop should I put in? And I'm assuming you know the options. That might be a wild assumption on my part, but I'm assuming you do. So I don't think you'd watch somebody streaming farm sim just for a giggle, but you might. So off the top of my head, you got barley, wheat, oats, oilseed rape or canola, depending on which part of the world you're from. Oilseed radish, I suppose. Well, I mean, it's cash crop more than anything else, catch crop rather. And then you've got roots. Roots take forever, which I'd rather not do, but hey, you're allowed to make a choice. Right, there we go, that'll be that then. Let's just throw up the drone. Yep, that seems to be that. So there then. And that is it folded. Bit mad. Oh, I can't drive from out here. Well, whoa. There's a lot of slippy slidey going on. Right, now that should be me. Yeah, right. Knock it out of gear so I don't stall myself. Knock myself out of that. Take my diff lock off. Right. That's it. Oh, that was clever. You never saw that. Never saw that. Oh. Such a nice touch. Righty, well that would seem to be about the size of it for that one. So 22 isn't really Oh, hello. I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're saying there. Is that Russian? But welcome aboard. Apologies for the drop there. Don't really know why that happened, but it did. No, I'm sorry, I really haven't a Scooby what that means. I do apologise. I'm a bit rubbish that way. I can sort of get by with English-ish most of the time. Right, anyway, so for those of you who just joined, this is Fs17, you probably realised that. It's the Western Shore by Bullet Bill, which is a fantabulous map to say the least. And I'm merely doing a test stream to see what quality is like, and apart from OBS dropping out there, I could go and get seed, couldn't I? Apart from that, it's just to see how it's going. Now, the mods I'm running, which are quite a few, are more realistic. That's the one that really makes a difference, and that affects your your weights and stuff. Oh, there you go. There we are, that one. That affects your weights, how the tractor gets grip, how fast you use seed and fertilizer. It affects all manner of things in the game, but what most people right, okay, your high's full now. What most people notice is you can do that a lot. Why the heck? Oh, right, that's why. Right, I'll try it now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get round in time, but I'll try it. No, I'm not. So, now the other thing is, sorry, forgot what tractor was in there. I put it in the physical reverse. Oh, a Damien moment. As opposed to just using the torque converter. Like that. Now, will that do it? I think that'll do it. Yes, there we go. So, that's it topped up with seed. Now, the only field that's left to do... Oh, how do dealers? Welcome, welcome, sir. Good to see you. Hang on a second. Right, that's better. Just bringing the... oh, poo, I didn't realise you... Right, okay. There's another wee lesson learned. Yes. Welcome, welcome. I was just putting the chat a bit closer so I can actually read it a bit better. So, yes, there's that. As I was saying, the drive control, the more realistic rather, and gearbox. I'll have to do this again. Sorry, folks. Right, there we go now. So, yes, Western Shore. Right, I'm going to leave that there just now. Ooh, that was a bit weird. There's my little trailer. Now this is the bit sort of preparing for other episodes that I do. What I need to do is I need to figure out where I'm going to get pennies from. That's the thing. I suppose I could see what the pennies are like. Oh, got a loan of 0. Right, well we could do a loan. Let's do a loan. Right, there we are. Do that. Now, I don't know how long you've been there, Delirious, but I've been blithering on quite a bit. I know it's not like me. But, right, I seem to have about a 2 or 3 second delay from what happens on the video to... Okay, that was excessive. Get off. 3, 4... Yeah, okay, a 4 second delay. So I am going to cheat. Effectively, I'm going to teleport to the shop because I think I have sussed out what's going on. Oh, what's that? Oh! Oh yes, I was going to do some logging. That's what I was going to do. And then the shop was closed. Right, well, let's just do some other stuff instead, because it's me and why not? Okay. Oh, that must have been 19 I did it on. I thought I'd set my... Okay. I thought I'd set my controls for the tie that thingy onto the joystick, but I haven't. So now this is actually off the mod hub. This tractor, I've not tried it before, so this is very. Oh, you're one of them, are you? Yes, you are. Okay. Right, so I will have to go and sort out the buttons on that. So this, I believe, is all bought. Brakes would be good. There you are. No, not that one. That one. Right. Animals. Right, so we'll just have the Joskin. Now I can't remember how many to this takes, but I'm going to follow certain lad's comment. Sorry, I'm a wee bit slow checking the... oh, poo, I did release that, didn't I? I hope I did. Yeah, I've leased it, I've not owned it. Not sure on that one, Delirious. At the moment, I'm not doing an awful lot, shall we say. But what I would like to do is, I would like to do... don't know why I'm changing gear, it's a CVT, so it's either in gear or not. Oh, hang on. Where do we... Oh, get you. Right, so we've got 2 ranges, which in my gearbox are first and second. Sorry, it took me a wee while to figure that out. What I plan to be doing is I like the idea of this because it's... Oh, hello! That's the 2 usual suspects anyway. and I'm not looking behind me because I just did something a bit naughty there. I like the idea of a live stream, but it's when I would get to do it. So if I get what I'm aiming for in real life, then it would be a weekend thingy. The plan is, and tell me what you think. Sorry, this is going to get really noisy, so apologies for that. Hey. I don't think this one opens up, does it? No. Right, okay, so let's do that. Now here, yeah, it's Gobbeck. So, Bramble Lane. 1, 2, 3. Get 6 of them. We confirm. Yes. We have coos. Excellent. Runaway time. Oh man, and this reminds me of being at the auction mart, which is kind of what it is. I'm waiting for somebody to start blithering at me in Gaelic. So, before that happens, let's run away. Now, why didn't you change gear there? Oh, right, okay, so you have to be stationary for that bit, do you? Okay. As I say, this is a tractor I haven't tried yet, so I'm just experimenting. But no, what I would like to do is weekends, and do like a 1-2 hour live stream on the weekend, because I spend stupid amounts of time in this. Woohoo! But it doesn't have to be farm sim. I am kind of hooked on 17 at the moment, but other games do exist. I'm reliably informed. Tell you what, for 110 horse, this thing fairly goes. Oh, I like the mirrors in the roof. That's a nice one. Liking that. Come on, girl, what you get? It's one thing about a CVT. There's no snatching gears. You either make it or you don't. So, I'm forgetting myself again. How is everyone? Are we all in good form? Hopefully we are. Oops, that'll be a wall then. That's what happens when you look at chat when you're not meant to. Right. So, just for the sake of argument, Delirious, am I right in saying you're about, somewhere about 3 o'clock just now? Would that be about right? Good dear, good. Hope all you and yours are doing well. I've got this on low latency, so I'm assuming 1 PM. Right, there we are. Whoa. Right, now for the moment of truth. Right, so it's just so I know for streaming what is a good time, because you poor souls have had to put up with me for a long time. Right. Oh no, I haven't got any hay. I might get hay. That was it. Oh well. Right, so so I could just drive in. Or, if I was being clever, I'd drive in up there and reverse round and try and get the trailer in there. Yeah, I'll have a do with it. You never know, it might work. Might work. Certainly won't be doing it from outside. Right, Macduff, here we go. Whoa, get down. I think I might need a weight on there. Right, okay. So, let's see. Right, so there's my pivot point. In theory that should work. Oh, right, I probably shouldn't have left that open. So let's just do that, because I don't know when they're going to appear. Right. Heavy duty, handbrake off, and other way, okay. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Drone time. Oh, okay, I should have had a little more confidence in myself. Now, I've done this before and it didn't quite work, so haha, there we are, unload. Right, there we go. And confirm that. Do I really? Yes, of course. Ta-da! We have coups. Excellent. Right, Nakashaw. Out to here. So, finally we sussed it out. So, and I keep saying this, I'm like a broken record, but yeah, hoo-ha. Oh, right. Well, see, now that's the intriguing thing. I can't make up my mind with this live streaming malarkey. Sorry, I'm really rubbish at looking at that. Right, hang on, let me put it, have a wee tweak. Right, that should be a bit better now. It's, well, as I say, test stream. Well, yes, indeed. Good job you got back, to be fair. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. There we are. The question is, where did the girls get to? Because I know I put them in here. Well, oh! Excuse me, you're not meant to do that. That's very unsporting behaviour. Kindly don't. I see what you mean, Delirious. That's magic. They were definitely Brahmin or Brahms or whatever the heck they're called. Right, so where's the rest of them? Yeah, I could get TeamSpeak going. There's no reason why not. At the moment I have an upload of 5.5, 5.75. Get everything but Brahms. Alright. That's intriguing. Do you actually take anything? Oh, behave. It does, by Jove. It's got a collision box. So what goes in there, I wonder? Well, in theory, that should either be hay or silage. That would be the logical thing. So let's try that. How are you getting on? 81%. Get on. Excellent. Now, if my movement is a bit excessive, let me know. Oh, it's a sell point. Right. Well, I've got... Right. Excellent. Nice one, Julius. We'll try that. We'll find out one way or the other. Hurdling time. Whee! Now, this is going to be, I think, my forestry tractor. I haven't got the controls done onto the HOTAS, the joystick yet, but we will get there. However, for the moment, I need to get this boy out of the way somewhere. You're not going to roll, are you? That'd be too easy. Oh, you will roll. There we are. So... Now, what I should do, if I was a good boy... Yeah, pardon you. Wee! Get out of the bushes. Get out the... Thank you. I should take that back down to the farm, but I might do a magic return. I do love this old girl. This is what I ran when I periodically mention Reading and places like that I worked for quite a few years. It was one of these, and then we upgraded to the newer version, which is a 535. A little bit stronger, less angular bits that will cut you open as soon as I look at you, but more or less the same thing. Right, Macduff. So it's... Do you know what? Let's have two. Just because that's how rise this I'm feeling. No, no, that's not going well. Okay, fair enough. Go on. That's it, there you go. Now, I'll warn you now, especially when I get in a loader, I am liable to just... okay, Judy, thank you for dropping in. Do appreciate it. And if I can figure out how you actually put a notification out, I will do that. At the moment, a lot of the things I see other YouTubers doing, or big YouTubers, rather than minnows, you have to have a certain level of viewers, and I am quite a way off that. Now, I do believe in 17 there is a tool position number, same as there is for 19. Oh dear, what the heck have I just hit? Oh, that'll be my water tanker. Whoopsie. Yes, as you say, Delirious, having TeamSpeak to shout out for people who are a bit dangerous would be quite handy. Whoops. Oh, come on. Try that again. Come on, girl. There you are, round you get. Right, there we are. That's that one. Now, I'm actually going to do two jobs here. So we'll drop that there. Pick this one up. Now I know I put straw in, but I'm not sure how much there actually is in there. Oh, you are! Didn't think I would hit the hitbox there. So I used a straw blower, but I saw somebody doing something like this. So I'm just wondering. No? Right, well, first things first, let's just check we actually need straw. No. They're absolutely rammed full of straws. That would be why. Okay. So we'll go and see if this is a bale sell point. Oh man, that clutch takes forever. But I did find a guy's mobile gamer. As I say, I've mentioned it in the video that I've yet to render. But anyone kicking about who hasn't had a look at his channel, go and have a nosy. Because he's well, he's as daft as me when it comes to this sort of carry on. As in, he does more realistic and, well, gearbox and all that sort of stuff that makes life awkward. But it's kind of fun, as he puts it. Oh, yep, thank you. Oh! Alright. Forgot it did that. I'm still getting my bearings with this Fs17. I'm going to risk it. Hopefully the cows won't run away. And no, you're not meant to do this, but yes, I did do it. Because although you're not meant to do this, they get even more upset if you spear a cow. That's kind of costly, that. Really, 5.5, is that all I'm getting? Radio, let's get riotous. There we are. So, how is audio quality and balance more than anything else? Is that okay? As in, I mean, I would like the machinery to come through so you know what I'm driving, but I don't want it to be dominating. Is that kind of how it's coming across? And hopefully I'm not shouting at people if I'm too loud. That, alright. That can also be fixed. Alright, maybe not then. Oh, unless it has to be off there. Excellent, thank you. Right, should we do that then? No, you're not having that then. Fair enough. I've got a load of straw, so I was kinda hoping I might get rid. But apparently not. Right, okay, sorry. Wee brain fart there. Right, come on girl, dig. Oh right, perhaps you can't sell straw, fair enough. But it was a sell point for you then? Right, okay. Well, fair enough, Skate. Go on, let go. There you are. Now, I can't do too fast because it will... Whoops! They will shear and run away on you. I've had that happen. I'm pretty squint on this one as it is. Yeah, better put it back round the other side, I suppose. There we are. Handbrake off would be good. Well, I suppose that's not a bad thing, but if you're aiming to feed your coos, that would be a better one. So what I'm going to try now, when I figure out which way I'm going, there we are, I will dump these two back in, and I'm going to see if I can put some silage in there, because as I'm not running seasons, it won't take long for grass to come back, especially now I've done the reseed. Actually, talking of which, let's just have a wee nosy. No, not that one. That one. Yeah. So 52 and 50 are reseeded, and they are also fully fertilised. Although, see these little blue, light blue bit, I cannot get rid of them, so I can only assume it's where there's been trouble wheel spinning. And although it's destroyed the crops, it won't let you fertilise it. And that strip in 46, I have no idea. Actually, any ideas as to what I should put in 46? Because at the moment, not really that fussed, to be fair. Got barley, got a wee bit of orchard. I just sold 10,000 of that just to get things going, and then of course took a huge loan out, which I now need to pay back. I have, I think it was soya. Hey, what the heck's in 55? Is that? That's never ready to harvest already. Good grief, madam. Oh, apparently it is. But, yeah, soya in 55. And, well, 50 is back in grass, and 52 is grass. 62 is oat, and that's going quite nicely. But 46, no idea. That's not what I was looking for. Growth, that's what I was looking for. Right, so 62 is... oh, I keep seeing the bit at the entrance of 55. No, I don't. And that's mainly because I don't have a planter, so let's just go and sort that out. No, not that way, that way. Good call, man. Because that would actually get me proper levels of silage as well, as a bit of corn maybe. Right, planters, sowing machines. They're not side by side. I thought they were side by side. Am I being daft here? Are they all together in this one? Yes, they are. Right, that'll be why. Ha. Right, so I've got two 230 horse tractors. So I don't really go. That's about as big as I would want to go. What about that one? Oh, that's Tatty's. We're not going down that road. What width are you? 3 meters. Yeah, that's 5.4 meters and 100 horse. Not too shabby. And if I put one of them on the front, that would do quite nicely, I think. What else do we have? Right, I think we'll go with that. I've done the Coon Boys for a bit. So maize. Actually, we just lease that. Or do we buy it? Oh, we've got 110. No, I'll lease it just now. That one. Lease that. Right, there we go. Done. And hopefully I've got enough seed to fill it, which would be good. Right, McDuff, let's finish this bit off. That didn't entirely go according to plan. Right? It's a terrible shock, but there you are. Back it up here. Now I need hay. Oh, I don't think I'll put that mod in yet, Delaney's. I should have put that mod in for buying hay, but I don't think I did. So, right, let's just do a wee magic bit. Ta-da! Why the heck have I got you? I've forgotten about that. Alright, I'll have to go and see where that is at some point. Right, so let's get this boy out of the way. Just wondering if I should put a weight in the front of this. Because whatever I take down to go and get the seeder, planter rather, I'll have to take the front weight off it, and I might be putting it on this one. Right, so you will do up there. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can. No, I can't. So I was just going to empty more of that sprayer out, fertilizer, but there's no point because I've been actually filling up the sprayer off the tank. Oh, that was a bang. What's going? Oh, right. Yeah, let's not have that running. That one, I think. There you go, that one. You're still there. Right, that's the boy I wanted. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there, folks. And for those of you who have stuck it to the end, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. This has been a test. I will try and figure out how the heck I put a notification out. And when I do, the rough plan, and it is more rough than plan, but the plan is I would do this on say a Saturday evening, late afternoon, early evening. The folk are a wee bit of time before or after tea, that sort of thing. Or just whenever I do it, I will try and put a notification out about an hour before I go on. And I don't know how it works, but I think I figured out how to get this like screen going. Right, well, I appreciate that, Delirious. I really do appreciate you dropping in, and whoever the other person is, thank you very much. So, I will send notifications. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Driz786. I do have a channel. Feel free to have a wander. Hope it's been entertaining. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.